Grand Rising, beautiful people. I love you. I mean that with true intentions. Listen, let me talk to y'all before I go get my self-love body massage. You know, I've been working out this week. I've been making it do what it do. Getting that body tight. Physically and spiritually. I was getting off the exit, which was 84 southbound B, and there was a truck on the side that pulled over. And normally, you know, I keep going, don't care who it is. But when the person came from around the trunk, it was a woman. She was an elder. She was older. And so that made me slow down and go to the side with the hazardous. So I get out and I go to her, and I swear, if that wasn't my grandma's spirit with me this morning on this woman, this lady, this elder that I've never met, her head wrap, her glasses, and the little SUV she had, like my grandmother's, I'm telling you, that's the only reason why I stopped. So I got out my truck and went there. I said, oh my God, do you have a crowbar? And she said, what's that? And I'm looking at the back of her truck, and she got like a lot of stuff. It's almost like a hoarder. So I said, okay. In my mind, I said, okay, Spirit, scratch that. I said, okay, do you got AAA? She said, no. My daughter got it though. I said, oh, call your daughter. And I said, let me, look on the, on the side. Like, I said, what happened? She said, my tire just rolled off. And that was kind of odd. And I was like, wait, what? So I had to go around and see what she was talking about. But it was dangerous because it was her passenger rear tire. We exit on the left side of an exit. So you know how when you come off exit, you got to swerve and go. Very dangerous location to pull over. But she had no choice. Her tire came off. And the spirit must be was talking to her because it didn't roll off the truck. Something must be shifted in the truck that made her wary that she pulled over. That was nobody but now that I'm literally sitting here telling you the story and I'm thinking about it, she's driving off the speed limit. It didn't roll off. It didn't roll off the truck. Because when I walked around and looked, the truck is actually sitting on the top of the tire. And when you look at the bolts, there are no bolts. And one of the, the bolts with the strip, one of those broke off. So instead of having 4, it was 3. So that is weird. How did that tire get off her truck to sit up like that? The more I'm thinking about it now, it don't matter. It's some loopholes in there. It's some loopholes. But it is what it is. I pulled over. I looked at the tire. She has the nub nuts. The lug nuts is off. They're nowhere on the ground, nowhere to be found. And I said, okay. I walked back around. She's on the phone. And I said, that's your daughter? She's like, yeah, baby, but I'm on the phone. I can't hear her. So I'm looking at her. I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting. And she telling her daughter, oh, this is some sugar honey iced tea. I don't know how the damn tire rolled off. And so the daughter, you can hear the daughter saying, where you at, Mom? Where you at? She said, off exit 84 going towards, and I said, it's 84B southbound. She said, like you're going towards, and then I said, okay, she calling the tow truck. Do your daughter got to be with you for the AAA to pick up? She said, no, my daughter can call it for me and I can pick it up, and they can pick it up. And I said, okay. And I said, so what you need? And she cut me off. The second time, mind you, I'm helping her, but she being kind of difficult. So I said, Spirit, why you had me pull over? My energy mood is kind of shifty right now anyway. When it's like this, I don't like dealing with people because I don't want to project. So Spirit said, hold on, wait. So I was quiet. Mind you, I got an appointment for my massage. So, I ain't trying to be late. I be helping. But if you're going to be difficult with me helping and knowing I got something else to do, it is what it is. God know my heart, though. At the end of the day, God know my heart. So I was quiet. So she eventually got off the phone. So I said, okay, so you got a tow truck coming? She said, yeah, I don't know how that happened, but my daughter called a tow truck and tow truck is coming. And I said, do you know what type of tow truck is coming? And she was like, a tow truck. They called it before. I said, you can't have a regular tow truck. That's what I was trying to tell you. And she was like, huh? And I said, a regular tow truck cannot pull this truck because you have no tire, because the old tire can't go on because there's no lug nuts. It's your rear tire which get pulled on the tow truck up. She said, oh, they gonna know which one. I said, no, they're not. I used to work for AAA. AAA need to know what type of tow truck you need. A regular tow truck or flatbed. You need a flatbed, which is the flat so they can lift up the truck and put it on. They don't normally send those out when you have AAA service unless you request it. She looked at me. And I said, I'm going to go ahead and go now because I got an appointment. You be safe. I suggest you get out the road and get in the truck because this is a bad exit. You don't want to be standing on the side of the road. Don't forget to call your daughter back. Tell her you need a flatbed tow truck. And I left. Did I wait to see if she called her back? No. I said, oh God, okay, I see. That's what you wanted me to do. It wasn't literally to physically help her, but it was to give her knowledge so she can get assistance. Because if the wrong truck come out, the dispatch got to call for the right truck, which is a longer wait. Okay. Y'all get the message? You may be chosen to help someone, but it may not be in a way that you think. It may not always be physical. It could be mental, education. Because, hello, knowledge is wealth. I don't care what nobody say. You can have $1 million and have no sense or no concept to know anything about anything. And your $1 million is worth nothing. It's worth nothing. So now, look at it. Every time I give y'all a message, the canaries, the birds, that must be my spirit animal. Well, I do got Cancer in my chart, which is cardinal. All right, listen, let me go get that